Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're back on our BS playing Modern Horizons 3 Prison Tron. This version of Prison Tron is a very different version than the one we're used to. So let's take a look at the new cards that Modern Horizons 3 gave us for Prison Tron. To start, we have a set of Ugin's Labyrinth. So what makes this so busted is that it can actually become a soul land. So Ugin's Labyrinth says when it enters the battlefield, we can exile a colorless card with mana value 7 or greater from our hand. We're playing 10 colorless cards with CMC 7 or more, which actually is a lot. What's also cool about this card is late game, we can actually return it to our hand if we need to. For the rest of the lands, we have 4 Eldrazi Temple. This is because we're running a lot of Eldrazi cards. We have Devourer of Destiny, Kozilek's Command, Emrakul, Ulamog, and All Is Dust. We have our normal 12 Tron lands. We have 2 Urza Sagas. These are to get our 1-drops here. And then we have 2 basic forests. The next MH3 card we're running, which makes this deck insane, is Devourer of Destiny. So on its face, it's just a 7-mana 6/6 that when you cast a spell, you can exile permanent that's 1 or more colors. But it's really in our deck for that top part. So we can reveal this from our opening hand, look at the top 4 cards. We can put any of them back on the top of our deck and exile the rest. So what makes this so amazing is we can set up for our turn 3 Tron. If we have Tron already, we can look for our payoffs. We can look for our lock pieces like Trinisphere or Chalice. It's a very flexible card and it's insane. And the last MH3 card we have is Kozilek's Command. So we're usually casting this mid to late game, but the modes are so flexible and we get 2 of them. So we can either create X Eldrazi spawn creatures, we can scry X and then draw a card, we can exile target creature with mana value X or less, and we can exile X target cards from graveyard. So it's very flexible, whatever we need at that time. And last but not least, we have Emrakul the World Anew. So we're running 2 of these with 1 cookbook. The reason we're running cookbook is because this has madness. So if we're very lucky, we have cookbook, we have Emrakul in hand, we can discard Emrakul and pay its madness cost, which is only 6. So now what I think the coolest part about this deck is utilizing Ugin's Labyrinth to have 2 mana on turn 1. We can actually get a Chalice of the Void on 1 on our turn 1. From there, we can actually put a Trinisphere down on turn 2, and by then you're pretty much locking your opponent out. These 2 pieces really slow the game down and allow us to get Tron, get our payoffs, and just kind of crush the opponent from there. So that's pretty much the main deck. For the sideboard, we have a little bit of everything for our Karn board, Haywire Mites for pretty much like Blood Moon, any enchantment artifacts, a little bit of everything. We're running Disruptor Flute, which is a new card, good against combo decks. We have Vexing Bauble, which is another new card, good against free spells. And then everything else you guys are pretty familiar with. So that is the new Modern Horizons 3 Prison Tron. Really hope you enjoy this video. I had a blast playing this deck and we kind of crushed. So if you're not subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button and let's get in the gameplay. All right, welcome to match number 1. We are on the play. This hand's kind of a weird hand. I think we can try it. We have map, power plant, we have Devour to find some good stuff. So we'll try this. Game 1, we don't know what we're up against. It's not the worst. All right, Devour will trigger. We get to look at the top 4 cards and we can find the other Tron land. So go power plant, map, go. We know we're drawing the mine, so we'll have turn 3 Tron, then we have a lot to do with it. Ooh, up against some type of mirror. Probably the mirror. Kind of boring. You guys know I don't like playing against mirrors. I think they're pretty boring, but that's all right. Play out mine and pass the turn. See what they... Ooh, it's not the mirror, Eldrazi. I mean, it is some form of mirror, but at least it's not the identical mirror, which is nice. All right, they have Line Breaker. We're going to be getting hit for 4. Not very cool. Get a tower. Sucks because this doesn't even... Because this is devoid. So we might just probably play this. Well, we could Kozilek's Command too, actually. This is Trample. I'm gonna say we can K-Command here to get rid of this and draw a bunch. Ugin's Labyrinth. Play the tower. Trinisphere is not the greatest in this matchup either because most of their stuff costs. We can play this as a wall or we can just K-Command. Probably just gonna K-Command and set ourselves up for next turn. So we'll scry and get rid of this instead of just playing a 6/6. Hopefully this is in Thought-Knots here. 5 mana is a Smasher. It is... We can get rid of Smasher. We'd have to discard a card, which would be Trinisphere, which isn't the biggest deal. So let's do that now. We were supposed to stop at main phase 2. We don't have that stop actually, so this shouldn't be happening. But we'll cast K-Command. We will exile, and instead of ramping, we don't need to ramp. We'll scry. So we'll target us, target them, discard Trinisphere. Oh, these are great hits actually. So we can bottom, bottom, bottom. So this is still gonna get, this isn't gonna matter like when we did it, either beginning combat or main phase. We are at 12, but now we can stabilize with the 1 ring. We'll draw the map. Let's play map. I don't want to play out Karn yet because I want protection first. I think I just want the most mana, to be honest, because we're going to be drawing a lot of cards. We're going to have Karn. So I'm just going to get a tower here and then just pass. Hopefully no Thought-Knots here. We still have protection, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I forget what was in there. What did they reveal with this? Let me see. Oh, Devourer of Destiny. Oh, wait, no. What did they have? I didn't see what they put in there. All right, so they have 2 of these. We're down to 11. We have Karn. We have another tower. All right, let's play a tower. Let's see what Karn can get. Karn can get Stone Brain, Ensnaring Bridge, another One Ring. Probably just get a Cityscape Leveler, right? Get Cityscape, kill that. Hopefully Karn won't die. There's no point in drawing a card right this second, so I'll wait. We don't have any mana to make any plays anyway. We can maybe end of turn it. Is this null? Yeah, Null Drifter. Okay. They draw 2. Play a land into another one. Double evoke Null Drifter. Okay. We are fine with that because they're just doing nothing otherwise. All right, we'll draw at the end of our turn. Another Trinisphere. Take 2. Another tower. Play that. We'll get in for 8. Can eat that. And they just scoop. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we have a million mana. We have Karn. There's like no way we're losing that, right? We should be favored as long as we don't get out aggroed. Chalice is really dead here. Our lock pieces are really dead, but I don't know what we'd bring in otherwise. Let's see. Chalice out. Maybe like Sundering Titan. I mean, even Sundering Titan's not good, but it's better than Chalice. I don't know. I think we bring in Haywire Mites at least. If they bring in Damping Sphere or something, we don't know if they're doing that kind of stuff yet. I really don't want Chalice's. Sundering Titan, I guess, and maybe just like Relic for redraws. Even Trinisphere is not that good, so all right. So this hand would be awesome if we had something to pitch to Ugin's Labyrinth, but we don't have anything. No turn 3 Tron, nothing really going on, so I'm going to mulligan this one. I mean, I guess we just put back a Forest, right? Hopefully we draw something for these. We have a turn 1 play, and then we'll cycle this probably. Hopefully no Mimic or Herald. They have something. 2/2 for 2. All right, Natty Tron. Love to see it. Play Relic and Pass. Next turn, kind of hold the fort down, and then turn 3, we have the One Ring, take a turn off. Hopefully rebuild from there into Linebacker or Linebreaker. All right, we're going to be hitting we're probably going to be dead by the time we untap. Oh man, when turn 3 Tron isn't enough. This is play versus draw. If we were on the play, obviously I'd feel a little bit better. 2, 3, 4. At least they can't have Smasher mana. But whatever it is, they can give haste. Linebreaker's so good. It is Thought-Knot's here. Okay. Gonna be getting hit for 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my gosh. Go to 1. Go to 1. What? That's pretty insane, right? Play the One Ring. Can't even tap it and pass. I'm trying to, the only way we can win, I guess, is if we draw a Cookbook. So we can discard this. Pretty crazy. This is like the best curve they can have, I guess. I guess they could always have a Smasher as well. Ulamog. Now just 1 turn off and then we die anyway. Damn, that was a crazy curve for them. All right. Let's try again. All right, on the play. Turn 1 Haywire, but like nothing else. Now we're gonna mull. Oof, these hands. I mean, I guess we'll keep this because we have Devour. All his dust is dead. Man, all of these are pretty dead. We'll keep all his dust because we can pitch a land to that, but we don't want Pithing Needle, I don't think. Dependence on 4, pretty good for us. Gonna need all the help we can get as long as we don't get aggroed out. Looking for a Tron land with Devour. So we can go turn 3 Karn into Bridge maybe. Nice. Okay, we got the tower. There's the One Ring too, which is gonna get exiled for Karn. So we'll go map, go. Again, hopefully they have a very slow start. Courtyard's really nice because they can't play anything. All right, they pass the turn. Draw a tower. Turn 3 Karn is looking pretty good here. We can actually turn 3. I mean, if we don't bridge, well, let's see what they do. We'll probably bridge. I don't know what. 2 mana. Is this going to be just like the what's it called they had last time? Oh, at that Heralds. Okay. Go get a mine. Everything costs 1 less. That's a really good turn 2 enabler. Oh, the Ulamog's fantastic, actually. Should we Karn? Or should we, if we Karn, what would we get? Just like, probably just Karn into Cityscape, right? It's like tempting to get back like a map or something, or a ring or something like that. We'll just get Cityscape. Pretty hard to beat otherwise, because we can go Power Plant, Cityscape, kill whatever they play. Hopefully this isn't Linebreaker, because then Karn's dead, but it's kind of whatever at this point. It is Linebreaker, okay. Are they going to kill Karn or go after me? They kill Karn. This probably comes after me. All right, Power Plant, yeah, Cityscape. And then we have a map too, so I'm going to eat that. So it's cost reduction. Kind of helps with their mana and stuff like that. So I don't mind leaving this. They can give something else haste, but if they want to swing into this, then so be it. And this helps by getting rid of this. It cost reduced like the Null Drifter and all that nonsense. I would love to draw land just for like the natural Ulamog. Oh, another at that Heralds. And they just scoop. Okay. All right, welcome to game 2. We're on the draw here. And this is 6 lands and a map. So I think we're going to throw this back. Maybe if we had Tron or something. I don't really like it. Mulligan. All lands to no lands. Kind of unfortunate. We kept the map right here. So this is going to be a mull to 5. And we will keep this hand. Let's see. We have turn 3 Tron, which is nice. I wish we knew what we were up against because these could be fantastic depending on what. I think I'm going to value the Trinisphere a little more. That's more kind of generalized. Chalice is very deck specific. As long as we don't get our hand ripped apart, which they could easily Thoughtseize our map and then we're just sad. Okay, I'd like to see that. This could be mill, which would be pretty annoying, I'd say. Because then then you definitely want Chalice. Power plant, map, go. Trinisphere is not the worst. But mill's usually not casting more than one spell a turn anyway, so it's kind of pointless. Oh man, it is mill. Yeah, Chalice would have been better in this matchup. Hopefully they don't have main deck Surgical to get our Tron lands. At least Tasha's is pretty dead here against our deck. We do have the Emrakul in the side, another crab, into Trinisphere. Like, of course we play against mill as Tron. I feel like we play against mill, at least one mill player and one burn player every league. So playing Tron is a risky take there. And there's the mine. So as long as they don't Surgical our mine, Cycle Fractured, and no land drops, that's huge. We will go get our mine. Now that we have Tron, which is nice. So we can K-Command, kill one of these, and Scry. Probably going to do that now. It's not worth it to get down Trinisphere, I don't think. Again, because most of the things cost... Well, you know what? They only have 2 lands, so let's actually do that. Let's be smart. So we're going to exile, and I want to scry. So we're gonna scry, get rid of that one. Doesn't really matter which, because it's CMC and they're both 1. All is dust. Don't want all is dust. Don't need another land, I guess. Another land. We'll play out Trinisphere. Kind of annoying. So they need to draw a land in order to cast any spells right now. They missed their land drop and they scoop. Yes. All right. Trinisphere, baby. All right. So in this matchup against Mill, Chalice is great. Trinisphere is great. Haywire Might. Is Haywire Might something? Relic is pretty solid. Pithing Needle, I can take out. I'm going to bring in a Relic though. Definitely going to bring in Emrakul though. They usually don't expect the Emrakul, I don't think. They usually don't bring inside like a Graveyard Hate. Is there anything else we want or don't want? Vexing Bauble is cute with Archive Trap, but that's about it. We're also really not fetching other than map. Actually, you know what? Pithing Needle names Field of Ruin. That could be a little too... I wonder if we want to just get rid of like the Emrakul Relic. I also don't mind running more than 60 cards against Mill. All right, let's just try this. I don't mind 62 here. I want Chalice on 1. That's what I care about. It blocks Surgical. It stops Extirpate. That's all I care about right now. Interesting hand. So we have Ugin's Labyrinth. I think we're going to keep this. We can go turn 2 Trinisphere and we have 2 looks at Devour. So we could actually go turn 1 Chalice, which would be amazing. Keep. And again, what's cool, here's a cool interaction, is where we get to click both of these. So we actually get 2 looks at the top 4 each. So we get 8 looks at a Chalice on turn 1, which is going to be insane. Otawara or Serum Vision, or what's it called? Preordain. All right, they top bottom. So let's see what we get with our Devourer of Destinies here. No Chalice. Wow, no Chalice at all. That's really unfortunate, actually. We took a tower. Oh, I guess we should have just hit no. Yeah, I'm going to hit no to all these. Or did we take the ring? I don't know what I kind of blacked out there. All right, so we missed on Chalice, which is very unfortunate. So we're just going to play Temple Pass, and then next turn we'll Ugin's Labyrinth into Trinisphere. Very sad. I was really excited for the turn 1 Chalice. Oh, see? What's cool against Mill and Surgical against our kind of Tron is if they do Surgical a Tron piece, we don't really care because we just have so much going on. It is annoying that they have a crab in play now, which makes things a little harder. They crack Polluted Delta into Sewer. There's a Chalice. There's a ring and a Tron piece. They keep a card on top. They have Surgical. All right, they're going to Surgical the Tron piece, which is totally fine. It's 1 less land we have to draw, and we already have 2 lands in hand. They see this, so they should be upset. Pithing Needle. So we will Ugin's Labyrinth. Hopefully they don't have a field to kill our Labyrinth. If they do, it is what it is, I guess. We have the Trinisphere out. It means they'd have to hit their land drop. The land drop would have to be a field. Next turn we have Flooded Strand, sure. Again, if they want to cast a spell, they have to use all 3 of their mana. We're actually going to Karn next turn and we're going to get Coding and start coding their lands. They also haven't hit Emrakul yet. Oh, you know what? Let's be even cooler about this. We can't get Chalice until next turn. Is Chalice exiled? No, Chalice. We have 2 Chalices. They're not exiled yet. Okay. So play Temple. This is 6 mana. Play out Karn. I guess they can drown it if they want. They drown. So assuming that they have drown up, maybe we play the 1 ring instead. But again, we have Emrakul in the side that's just gonna... Now we can actually just Devour. Oh my god. We drew the Emrakul. Are you kidding me? Do we just... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, I can't believe that. If we just go ring, draw, we need to get this in the yard immediately. If we go ring, I'm just gonna pass. I can't believe we drew the 1 thing. And Cookbook is exiled, so we can't even get that unless we draw a Karn. If we draw a Karn and they tap out, we can down tick and spin that, I guess. That's so obnoxious. Scheming Symmetry. Each of them chooses. All right. This is some Lantern stuff right here. I'm so sad about that. I mean, I guess we get Karn. I'm assuming they're gonna... They let us draw Karn. They tapped out. What do they have? I guess we play Karn. What did they get? With Scheming Symmetry, that's the question. Are they gonna... Such a weird counter. All right, let's down tick with Karn so we can at least fill our hand a little more. Why would they... I mean, they're wasting their stuff on it. I don't know, whatever. I'm just gonna get Coding. We might just take a turn off so that way we can discard Emrakul. There's only 16 cards in the yard. We have 25 cards, so maybe we don't really care. We still don't know what they got with Scheming Symmetry. Are we just dead next turn because we drew this? Let's play the One Ring. Draw, maybe it gives us protection. Maybe the protection will help. I don't know, that's just super unlucky. And they countered, I can't believe they countered the cookbook. I mean, I guess they are afraid of like getting Emrakul maybe, which if they look, all our Emrakuls are like in the graveyard. So if they give us one more turn maybe, because we have protection, so they can't target us with anything. They could Fractured Sanity us. They could do a lot of things. Oh shoot, we tapped Trinisphere. No, we tapped, we're so dumb. No, we attacked with Trinisphere and turned it off. Oh, you know what we could have done then? Oh man, okay. The big brain stuff. So we tapped this, so we could have attacked with this and then had more mana open. I can't believe we just punted that. That's so funny. So let's draw 1, 2, 3 out Coding. We're gonna Coding this, eat that land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, and then we can't play anything else. I can't believe we did that, dude. That's so funny. Move to discard. Discard Emrakul. All right, Emrakul is shuffled back in. They have 3 lands. We're not attacking with Trinisphere and we win. That was very bad. Do not do that. All right, I accidentally muted my mic, but I definitely wanted to show you this because I thought it was funny. So we're up against Burn. Play a power plant. They suspend a Rift Bolt. We go Ugin's Labyrinth, play Trinisphere. They have their Rift Bolt there, and then they just scoop. All right, game 2 on the draw. We have the Haywire Might, but like, and we do have the Scry, but like nothing else. I'm gonna mull this one. All right, we'll keep this because we have the Scry, and maybe we can Scry into pitch 1 Ugin's Labyrinth. Look at Devour. Turn 1 Goblin Guide. Okay. We get Trinisphere on top. I mean, I guess we're gonna keep that. Keep the Trinisphere. Go. We'll just lead off on Ugin's Labyrinth. Pass the turn. Next turn we go Trinisphere. Make others. Okay, and they just scoop again. Turn 2, Trinisphere. All right, match 4 on the draw, and I think this hand's fine. We have most of Tron, and we have Devour Destiny to look. We're up against Giganthus, so this is going to be an aggro deck, so hopefully Chalice on 1 is sweet. If it's Storm, Chalice isn't as good, but Trinisphere is pretty sweet. Chalice on 2 against Storm is really good. Ooh, so it is aggro. I would love to find a Labyrinth off of this Devour, though. That is my goal, because then we can go turn 1 Chalice on 1. And then that's just kind of like lights out. I mean, they could always Slick Shot, which can be annoying. All right, they bauble us even though we're gonna Devour. That doesn't really make sense. We could Relic here. So there's a couple arguments. We can Relic to keep the graveyard low for DRC and stuff like that. There's K Command to kill whatever. And then these are kind of no, whatever. I'm kind of interested in K Command because we're going to go turn 1 Power Plant, turn 2 Tower, Chalice on 1. It's a little slow. I think I'm taking the K Command. The answer could easily be nothing either. But yeah, we really wanted Ugin's Labyrinth there. That would have been amazing. Could always bin all 4 and hope to draw one, but we cast the Chalice. They don't even cast that. 50, another bauble. I would never really putting this on 0. The fact that they had 2 already, you wouldn't expect them to have one more. Looks like they missed a land drop though. They kept a greedy 1-lander with a bunch of baubles. All right, let's go Chalice on 1. They're stuck on 1 land. Just have to avoid Slick Shot. We can kill Slick Shot on turn 4. They can also cast spells into 50. Yep. Okay, guess we're fine with this. Pithing Needle. About Temple and pass. Depending on how much they put into Swift Spear, we may K Command it. Okay, looks like they are. So we're gonna K Command this. Cast K Command. Exile, and then because we have a land, I'm gonna scry and draw a card instead of make a thing. Exile that. Definitely don't want that because of Chalice. Trinisphere. Okay. Well, that's a fantastic draw because now they're just locked out for a good while. The 1-lander not really working out for our villain here. They should just scoop to that, right? If they miss a land, they'll scoop. Oh, they hit a land. Oh, I thought we hit Tron for a second. All right, we'll play out Karn. Maybe they scoop to Karn. They do not. They're playing it out. Okay, now they scoop. All right, against Burn, against Prowess, actually. Pithing Needle can come out. Haywire Might's just good chump blockers, gains a little bit of life. Everything else, we want our prison aspects. 1 Emrakul, maybe. Cookbook solid also. Relic solid. Let's see. I'm thinking like if we bring in another relic, let's do another relic out. I'll keep the 1 in for the cookbook, but I want early relics to keep their graveyard down, and we're never really casting the top end for the most part. All right, well, we got to keep this, right? Turn 2, Chalice. We have the Emrakul. We have removal. Go land, go. We'll go power plant, go. At least we have our third land drop. They don't have a turn 1 play. They may have artifact removal. They've been a bauble. And even if they use the artifact removal on Chalice, then they're not using it on Trinisphere. This is the tough part right there. They get him for 3. Because Chalice on 1 doesn't stop this because they can still just like pump through it. Chalice on 1. I would love to hit Tron so that way we can actually K-command it. We're not going to be able to kill it until turn 4, and that means we have to hit a land drop within the next 2 turns. They're making their land drops. Hopefully they don't have another slick shot. Oh, Blood Moon. Okay. Sort of. It turns off K command actually, so maybe it's not that fine. No, we hit Tron. That's pretty, so they can only cast 1 spell a turn. It's going to get countered, but it's still going to pump this. We have no way of casting this now. We have Karn to go get Amped Raptor. We have Karn to go get something. Karn to get Walking Ballista. Get hit for 1. Best case scenario. Play the mine. What can Karn get? Karn can get Walking Ballista. X equals 2 next turn. We can shoot this down. We could get the 1 ring. I think Walking Ballista is the right play. I guess we could get the 1 ring. They kill Karn. Let's get the 1 ring. Whatever. Could get Bridge. That's an option. But we're never like getting out from underneath because we're never able to cast these. We need all right, so they kill Karn, they kill this, that's fine. Down to 11. Their bubble costs 3 mana. They crack it. Another Trinisphere, not what we want. Another 1 ring. Get protection. Ugin's Lab, which does nothing. I guess we want, I don't even know what we want. Just string rings along, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. We need a Force and we need a Haywire Might, but we're never able to cast Haywire Might through Chalice. What's it called in the hand? Gigantha. Draw with the ring. Man, not being able to cast this is rough. I guess we should have assumed Blood Moon. But I mean, we have the Haywire Mites. We're just not drawing the most well. 4, 5, 6 mana. We're never going to be able to get Cookbook into play. We just have a bunch of uncastables, actually. When we're on the play, we'll have a lot better time. All right, they Lava Dart. Go down to 2 with the ring. We just need to draw some more rings, I guess. Gonna go down to 3. Saga, dead draw. Chalice. Jeez, yeah, we just drew nothing. All right, I guess we'll just run it back and hope not to get Blood Moon before we can like do stuff. Win the die roll. We just need like the turn 1 Chalice, turn 2 Trinisphere. Turn 3 Tron. I can't say no to turn 3 Tron, even though we don't have any hate pieces. Go mind map, go. I mean, maybe they don't have Blood Moon and we're able to All Is Dust if they go super wide the first 2 turns. Also, Labyrinth can, or Ring can draw us into some good stuff. DRC, okay. Best case scenario. K command, okay. Not bad. They go Mountain into Slick Shot. Okay. Totally fine with this. Get hit for 2, just All Is Dust. I don't mind All Is Dusting and then playing the ring later. I feel like they have Blood Moon, but we're gonna clear the board before they get to play it, and then we can the ring and draw like Haywire Might and stuff like that. All right, let's just wipe the board and pass the turn. Nice 2 for 1 there. Again, I have a feeling they have Blood Moon. Oh, they don't. Another Slick Shot into Swift Spear. Okay. So we can go ring into K command. Mine. We could just like X a lot here. So we can 1 ring and then K for 3. I think we're going to do that. 1 ring, another power plant, kind of flooding a little bit. So that's why I want to exile and draw. We'll pass instant speed, just kill this. I don't know if it matters if what we're doing. Amped Raptor into DRC. I would love an All Is Dust. And they have the land drop. So we can exile this. We could ramp a lot. I don't think we need to ramp a lot. Oh, you know what? We can't. We actually can't target ourselves. That's really funny. All right, so we're not going to do that. That's actually hilarious. All these like interactions that you don't typically come across. Let's draw with the ring. All right, it's not the greatest draws again. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands. K command and the Might. So we'll target us, target them. We'll just use this much mana. We'll use 4 mana. Get rid of Slick Shot. So hold up some mana. Bottom. Guess we'll play out Saga, play out Might, and then play Chalice on 1. Hopefully that's good enough. Hopefully they don't draw Blood Moon, which would be really, really annoying. We don't have the Forest. Oh, we do have the Forest. I mean, okay, sure. Maybe it won't be annoying as long as they don't kill Might. All right. Of course, they have the 0 mana. They play a land. So they only have 1 card in hand. You have to put Gigantha to hand. They're going to attack with all. Put us down to 10. We go to 8. And this is also 2 damage potentially. All right. They get in with everything. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not going to block just in case they have Blood Moon, I guess. Go down to 8. Again, looking for All Is Dust. And of course, came to worst, we could always exile our own One Ring. Go to 6. We know about the K command. Okay. Draw 3. There's all his dust. Play that. See if they scoop to this. All his dust. Oh, wait. We didn't. Should have played the 4 so we can exile this. That was a mistake. All right. We're going to hold this back. Yeah, I meant to play the 4 so that way we could exile this. So if we lose because of that, that's on me. We do have K command up, so we shouldn't die to any hasty creatures. And we also have a saga target or a construct to make. So we know they have a land, Gigantha, pick your poison. Barbering can kill us. Man, I'm so sad that we didn't exile this. 2 mana for a meltdown. Ah, man. So I mean, that kills the Haywire Might, which gains us 2 life. Let's cast. It's going to put us to 5, 4, 3. All right, we're going to have to get lucky here and hopefully draw some good stuff because we messed up and didn't kill our One Ring. Okay, I mean, Karn is some good stuff. Do we have any way of gaining life though? We can just go get the One Ring, I guess. Bottom, go to 5. Oh, we can get Cookbook actually and stabilize. We make a construct. We have 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So we have 7 mana to work with Karn. And we can get another One Ring. Could also get another Haywire Might, but I'm fine with getting a Cookbook here. Card food token, play Karn. Go get another One Ring. Let's draw. And then we can play out Trinisphere. That one. Get protection. Play out Trinisphere. And then we just pass. So now we can Cookbook, gain a bunch of life. Oh, we could have pitched the map too. We can just K command that. There's a saga. Play that out. Discard map. I mean, we can just do this and just, they'll scoop to this. They're not beating this. This is just like impossible to beat. And they scoop. Awesome. All right, welcome to the final match. We're on the draw and this hand is medium. We have turn 1 Relic, turn 2 nothing, turn 3 Trinisphere. We do have K command. It can be great. It depends on what we're up against. I think this is like a fine 7 against something we don't know what we're up against. Tron, the mirror. Okay. Ugin's Labyrinth. They start with a Tron piece into Mab. We start with Tron piece into Relic. This hand just got really, really bad. They have turn 3 Tron. We have nothing. Play a mine and pass. Not looking good. They crack. Go get the mine. Pretty unfortunate. All right, they play mine. See if they play Karn. Yeah. Pretty much just lose here. We need to... Oh, shoot. We didn't crack Relic in response. Meant to do that. Probably not winning anyway. Just kind of flustered there. Because they can easily just go get coding. Yeah. They play coding. We need to rip a tower because they're going to turn off a land. Wow, we ripped the tower. Super lucky. But it's... Well, attack Karn down. That's probably like the best case scenario. Again, we're still behind because they have 7 mana, soon to be more, and they get to act first. But Trinisphere is dead. K command will be good in a little bit, maybe. It's only good for scrying and ramping, but we don't have anything to ramp into yet. All right, they down to Karn. They get Cityscape. Okay. Yeah, see? So it's pretty much whoever gets Karn first wins. So now they Cityscape, our Karn. We're going to crack this for a map. We're going to have to keep top decking well. Need like, I don't even know what. Pithing Needle, that's not it. K command can do some work, but we don't know how much to do it for. We're going to take 8. I guess we'll pass and then kind of react to whatever they do. All right, so they do attack. They can only target the Power Stone. Oh, it's up to. So they're just not. And it has trample, so there's no point in doing this right now to block. Let's see what they have. Another mine. Please don't be another Karn. 7 mana. This Ulamog. Ballista? What is this? Chalice on 4. Interesting. So they don't want the Karn. Let's cast this. We're going to scry and ramp. There's Ulamog. So bottom. 2 mana for a Cookbook and they pass. And we're going to tap with so much mana. The One Ring. Okay. Right now we're at 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have Ulamog mana. We have the One Ring mana. We have to figure out what we're going to be Ulamogging. Obviously Tron lands, but do we care about Cityscape? I think we just get rid of the 2 Tron lands because there's no way. They put Chalice on 4, so they can't even cast their own Karn. No, I'm going to play at the Forest. Cast Ulamog. Going to eat their 2 Tron lands. Oh, you know what? We can't cast the Ring. Oh, that stops both actually. Okay. So we Needle. What are we going to Needle? Cast Pithing Needle. Do we name Urza Saga? Do we name Cookbook, I think? Could name Saga so they don't make a token. There's no way they're going to get up to 6 mana before we kill them, right? All right, and they just scoop. Oh my god, I can't believe we won that. That is insane, the fact that we won that. Ooh, that's crazy. All right, so against the mirror, I'm in shock. I think it's crazy that the best play was to put Chalice on 4 there. So we have Stonebrain in the side, Pithing Needle. Chalice is not that good. Oh, like the lock pieces aren't very good. I'd much rather have like bring in 2 Haywire Might, Disruptor Flute, maybe O-Stone. Because like Trinisphere is not great. I'm almost curious if I want the Relic and Vexing Bauble over 2 Trinisphere just for redraws, like because Trinisphere is dead, Chalice is dead. All right, we'll try this. All right, so now that we know what we're up against, they kept 7. This is not a 7 that we can keep. We have nothing for Labyrinth. Even if this gets a Tron piece, it's not the greatest, so we'll mull. So this could find... Oh wait, no, this isn't the... What's it called? Yeah, this hand's not good. We're gonna go to 5. All right, this is pretty awful as well. All right, we'll keep this. We have the Devour. This, I'm gonna keep Ulamog. Oh god, we can't keep Ulamog. All right, I'll put Ulamog back. Reveal Devour. So we can try to get turn 3 Tron. Maybe they have a slower hand. They did keep 7 though, so I'm not expecting it. Turn 1 Cookbook, kind of scary. We don't really care about the Emrakul. We can get Karn down. Man, we missed. Yeah, we don't want any of these, unfortunately. Got our own Cookbook. So them going turn 1 Cookbook makes me think they have natural Tron. Oh, okay. Ugin's Labyrinth. All is dust. Okay. Oh, they messed up. Oh my god, they scooped the match for that. All right, so that was Prison Tron and the new Modern Horizons 3 meta, and we got the trophy. A little unfortunate for our last opponent, but that's Moto for you. As for the rest of the matchups, the deck felt insane. The Trinispheres were amazing, the Chalices were amazing. This truly feels like a Prison deck now. The new Modern Horizons 3 card made this deck even more busted. Ugin's Labyrinth was an all-star, Kozilek's Command was an all-star, Devourer of Destiny was amazing. Unfortunately, we didn't get to do the cool Emrakul Cookbook thing, but getting down Chalice on turn 1 and Trinisphere on turn 2 was just lights out for most decks. I'm really excited to keep testing with this deck and get the MH3 cards in paper. But that'll do it for me. Thanks so much for watching. If you're enjoying the content, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. Peace.